There we go. I think we're good. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to another BrickSeek live stream. Let me refresh my stream here, make sure we're live, that y'all can see me and hear me all right. I think we're there. Think we're good? Happy Thursday. Yep, there we go. I can hear myself. Let's go. We're ready to rock. Took me a second there. I had to make sure that our Facebook live stream actually worked today. Last week, it didn't work. And as a result, this week, I didn't really start the live stream here on YouTube. But I think we're good. I think everybody on Facebook probably saw me before you guys did on YouTube, because I did it in reverse order this week. Not that you guys care. Just letting y'all know. All right, let me get my chat sorted by live chat rather than top chat, which I suggest y'all do the same thing. Live chat. Here we go. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday. Hope y'all are having a fantastic week. I am. It's been pretty productive here. Our new reseller platform, Resell Recon, is rocking and rolling, looking good there. Continuing to make changes there and improvements to make sure everybody can find some profitable flips. So again, any resellers out there, if you guys are interested in a reseller-specific platform, that's the way to go. BrickSeek will continue to remain a consumer product, but for those that are looking for more, larger search radius, nationwide data, sales rank, pricing history, all the good stuff, up to 250 miles in search radius, by the way. Just depends on you. That's where you want to go, is to our resale website. Resell Recon. So if you guys need more info for that, we're still in beta testing. You can't just go to the website and log in or anything like that quite yet. But y'all let me know. But anyways, how has your week been? I hope y'all have been crushing it with the savings. I've seen a lot of really good deals posted by y'all. Y'all are scoring some deals. I'm very impressed. I like it. Especially the toilet paper. I saw lots of y'all absolutely stacking up the savings there with the TP. And listen, they don't always have to be flashy deals. Sometimes they just got to be really good deals, things that you need. Household essentials, you can't beat it. Let's go. Sometime I scored some too. I sure did. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 packs. I didn't go crazy because I didn't know if I would like the quality of the toilet paper. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit picky when it comes to TP. I have my favorites, but we grabbed probably 5 packs or so maybe, and no complaints. Although I don't think I've used any yet, so there's that. But we got it. All right, let me check into the comments and see who's joining me. Now, again, reminder here, if anybody is joining me on Facebook, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining the live stream. I just want to let you guys know right here, join me on YouTube. And the reason I say this, I cannot see your comments. I can't see your chat, so if you are on our Facebook live stream and you jump into the chat and you're saying hello or asking any questions, just know I can't see it. So if you are on Facebook, join us on YouTube. That way there I can see your comments. You can check in, say, hey, John, how's it going? And we can chit-chat. But I do want to know right now, anybody here joining my live stream for the very first time? If this is your first time joining a BrickSeek live stream, please let me know here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. I love recognizing all the new faces and making you guys feel nice and welcome. But for all my regulars, y'all check into the comments as well. I'm going to jump in right now and see who's joining me and then say hello. So here we go. We got Paula's in the house. Janet is here. Joseph's here. Michael's in the house. Janet's got the #1 badge right now. #1 top fan. Karen is in the house. Joseph Kuhn says condolences to Hulk Hogan fans. Hulkamania is in full depression mode right now, I guess, with the unfortunate news that Hulk Hogan passed away yesterday. Ozzy, man, and I think it always comes in threes, right? And then we had Theo yesterday, so yeah, not looking good right now. Hope everybody's all right. I had my haircut yesterday. My barber was like very depressed. Like he said, he's cried multiple times because of Ozzy. So there's that. He's a young kid. Very saddened by the Ozzy news yesterday. Let's see. Janet says hi, Tori. Karen says hi, Joseph. Y'all just saying hi to each other in the comments. Ricky's in the house. Lisa's here. Veronica's here. I'm still catching up. Tawana's in the house. Dawn is here. Barbara's here. Shannon's in the house. Michael says, I got those ladders. No TP near me. I did see your ladders. Those were awesome. And I think you got 2 different versions, right? You got 11 of the sliding ones, and then how many of the other ones? I saw you. Listen, I saw that. Speaking of reselling, there's probably a better product for profitable deals like that. Post that toilet paper deals, said Lisa. They're already posted. You guys already shared those. Tori shared them first. That's how I found out about them. Tori's post over the weekend. Troy's in the house. Welcome, Troy. How we doing? Stacy's here. Adri says buenos dias, or afternoon for some of y'all. It is in the afternoon. Let's see. Amy deleted a message. Ooh, the dirty delete. Amy, what'd you say? John, glad you got your ears lowered. Looks professional. Oh, girl, thank you. That's me, looking profesh. I don't know. I don't like growing my hair out like a chia pet. Just got to keep it tight. Let's see. Yep, 2 of the other ones. Okay, nice. Good afternoon, says Jennifer. Welcome back, Jennifer. How we doing? Amy's here. Angela Anselm says hi. Angela, hi. Thanks for joining us. Is this your first time joining the BrickSeek live stream? If so, hold on. I got something for you. I got something for all y'all, but... Where is it? There it is. And go. Publish. Dun, dun. Angela says, yes, it is. Everybody, welcome Angela to the live stream. Thanks for joining us here. Your very first time. I just posted a link here on YouTube. It'll be pinned at the top of the chat. Click that link. Sign up for today's BrickSeek giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Brandy's in the house. Welcome back, Brandy. It was a misspelling. I got you, Amy. Welcome, Angela. Listen, we love recognizing the newbies that join. I try to keep things fun, try to keep things fast-paced. If you have any BrickSeek-related questions at all, please let me know, and I'll try to highlight your answer here on the live stream. Try to give you a little demo if you have any specific questions. Let me check on my phone here, make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. Do 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 do. The way my mind works it's definitely a mystery. Looks like we've got Barbara signed up, Troy, Janet, Stacy, Jennifer, Ellen, Veronica, Joseph, Andre, Steve, Roxy, Ricky, Tawana, Karen, Brandy, Shannon, Amy, Felicia, and Lisa. So that's it so far. So make sure you guys get in there, sign up. Angela, I don't think I called your name yet, so make sure you click that link and sign up for today's giveaway. You don't want to miss out on any free BrickSeek prizes. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. You're very welcome, Angela. You are very... There you go, I got you. And Paula's on the list now. Let's go. The swamp creature. Okay, I see you, Jesse. I see you. Helen Joe Collins is not here yet, I don't believe. As I check the comments or the sign-up form, I do not see her here yet. She might join in late, maybe. Hey. I'm going to keep up with the trend of trying to keep this live stream fast-paced. We're just going to rush through this one. We don't have any big events today during the live stream. No BrickSeek All-Stars and no BrickSeek Challenge this week. I think next week we got BrickSeek All-Stars. So it'll be a little bit longer. So today's live stream should be pretty short. I'm just going to try to push through it here pretty quickly. Busy day. I got some work that I have to do. A little bit of video editing for the new Resale Recon website, which should be fun. Isoke! I see you. I see you, girl. Let's go. Glad to have you back. Any deals for friends joining, says Karen. So do you have a friend that wants to join? Is that the question? Karen, let's spitball here. Give me some more info. What you talking about? Any deals for friends joining? You let me know. Joining BrickSeek, joining Resale Recon. There she is. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Isoke? Let's go. How's your week going? Bump, 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 bump. Yes. Yes to which one? To your friend joining BrickSeek or to your friend joining Resale Recon? I was talking about both, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. You have a friend that wants to join BrickSeek. All right, let's go. How about a $5 promo credit? You want to refer a friend and her get half off? If so, let me or Tori know. How about that? Just for asking. Listen, I'm feeling good. Feeling cute. Got my ears lowered yesterday, right? Feeling good. That's a great question. You know, I like that you're looking out for your friend. So, if you want to refer your friend at a 50% off discount, we got you. Only because we're BFFs. You know, we're in like that. Dun, dun, Nikki just signed up. Let's go. Chantel's in the house. There we go. And Clayton, let's go. Aloha. All right, y'all ready? 27 watching, only 20 likes. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? That actually reminds me. The likes are from last week, I think. If I do... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I need to set up the counter. And where is this thing? Oh, come on. Dang it. Y'all bear with me. Technical difficulties. Okay, there it is. And now it should be pulling in the likes. 24 likes, 34 views, 28 people watching currently. My stats should be updated here. All right, y'all ready? Are we ready for a BrickSeek giveaway? Because I think it's about that time. It's about that time. 24 likes, 28 viewers at the time, 34 total views. So 6 of y'all went MIA. Don't even know where you went. Emily, I got you on the list. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to sign up for today's BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. If you haven't done so already, make sure you click that link that is pinned in the top of the chat here on YouTube, and we'll get y'all into this giveaway. Y'all ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3/4 of a second, half a second, 1/4 of a second, going once, going twice, and sold. Let's go. BrickSeek giveaway round number 1 is here. Let me refresh my list and then download it. Where's Carrie today? Is she napping? I haven't seen her yet. All right, there we go. And let's go to my randomizer. There we go. Yep. Michael says Z's. That's it. She must be sleeping. All right, we'll go full screen with it, copy and paste. And I'm going to explain this to you guys like it's your very first time. I'm going to pretend that everybody's here for the first time, just like Angela. Angela, pay attention. Super, super easy. I just want to make sure you understand how this works. I've taken everybody's name that is signed up for the giveaway. We're going to take this list and shuffle it up 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list on the 7th shuffle and any shuffle thereafter. However, you don't have to be number 1 on the list in order to win. Technically, you could be anywhere in the top 10, but really you don't want to be anywhere outside of the top 3. It's super easy though. For example, this one doesn't count for a prize because it's only the first shuffle, not the 7th, but it looks just like this. I randomize the list, I highlight the top 10, I read out all 10 names. Everybody in the top 10 is going to run to the comments and let me know 2 things. 2 very important details. Number 1, they're going to let me know where they are, what number they're at in the top 10. And number 2, least important here out of the 2 options, all they got to do is pick a color. Let me know where on the BrickSeek prize wheel they'd like to start off when I spin it. So you can just pick a color, or if you don't care, you can just say mini or random. And that means I just give you a little random spot, and then that's where I start your official spin. So it's that easy. 2 things. Where you are in the top 10, and number 2, where you want to start off your spin. And it is truly that easy. So this was only the first shuffle. It doesn't count. We're going to shuffle it up 6 more times to find us a winner. Our first winner and our second winner. There's shuffle number 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. Shuffle number 5. And number 6. So on this next shuffle, we're going to find us our first winner. You ready? I see that Mark and Natavia, you both just signed up for the giveaway. Unfortunately, you were just that slow. Just a little bit late here for round 1. But don't go anywhere. We got plenty of opportunities. We'll get you guys added into the next shuffles as well. So here we go. You guys ready? Winner, winner. Chicken dinner number 1 goes to... Bum, bum, bum. We're looking for Andre in the 1 spot, followed by Stacy, Angela, Joseph, Nikki, Karen, Isoke, Brandy, Roxy, Shannon. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Andre, is that a new person as well? That's not a name I'm familiar with. Andre, if you're here and you're new, welcome to the live stream. Beginner's luck here. And I see Angela in the 3 spot. So we've got Joseph in the 4 spot. PC Killer says that's me, number 1. Whoa. Congratulations, Andre, a.k.a. PC Killer 00. Is this your first time at a BrickSeek live stream? If so, you got some beginner's luck there. Congratulations. Green starting color. I gotcha. Love seeing new faces. I'm new. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Beginner's luck on the first shuffle of the day. Love to see it. I do. I really do love to see it. I love when my regulars win too. Don't get me wrong. I love when everybody wins. But I love when new people win even more. I'm not going to lie. I love that the most. Because it's like, you get here, you're having fun, you win a prize, and you're like, that's fun. I want to do it again. That's how we hook you in, right? We got to reel you in. Love to see it. It's a crapshoot. It's completely random, but I love it. All right, let's go ahead and find us winner, chicken dinner number 2. Y'all ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum, bum. Winner, winner, chicken dinner goes to... We're looking for Jennifer in the 1 spot, followed by Roxy, Stacy, Ellen, Shannon, Troy, the Swamp Creature, Jesse Denegris, Dawn, Chantel, and Michael. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you're at in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Counting down.
Bingo. There you go. There's your 90-second countdown. Get in there. Sign up. Or get in there to the chat. Let me know where you're at. And go. Sorry, I wanted to check. I think I might browse BrickSeek during today's live stream. Again, Jennifer, Roxy, Stacy, Ellen, Shannon, Troy, the Swamp Creature, aka Jesse, Dawn, Chantel, and Michael. Jennifer's here in the 1 spot. Green. We're going back to back green. Let's do it. Jennifer. Green. There we go. And let's go ahead and find us a third winner. Third winner here, BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. Y'all ready? Let's go. I think I might browse BrickSeek after this. I'm getting some alerts coming in, and I'm a little curious what they are. We're going to go take a look. We're going to take a look at my account and see what deal alerts I'm getting, because I'm kind of interested. I've got Brian Belcher. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. I see that you just signed up for the giveaway. We'll get you included here in round 2. We're going back to back here quickly. All right, you guys ready? Winner, winner. Chicken dinner number 3. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum, bum. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner goes to... We're looking for Ricky in the 1 spot, followed by Troy, Stacy, Brandy, Dawn, Nikki, Paula, Joseph, Veronica, and Clayton. An entire top 10 of my regulars. I also love to see that. Let's go. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you're at, where you want to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30
Joseph,
seconds.
I think your
Counting
internet's
down.
faster than mine. You called that out real quick. Joseph's here in the 8 spot, current leader. Lisa says FOMO to John, to me. It's true. I do. I have FOMO. I've missed out. I'd have to go back and look. But I missed out on a deal that came in the other day that I did not jump on. I was not paying attention to my alerts. And I missed out. Missed out on the deal. Sold out. And I just saw an alert that came in that I'm a little curious about. And I want to go check it out. I want to go see what I got. Paula's here in the 7 spot. Nikki's here in the 6 spot. You guys are in reverse order here. Dawn's here in the 5 spot. Troy's here in the 2 spot. Amy says, you're always browsing deals. I need a new fridge. I got you. Tell you what. I got you. Amy needs a new fridge. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add in to my bolos. How about that? And there's Ricky in the 1 spot. Blue. Congrats, congrats. There's our round 1 winners. So we're all good there. Let me go back to full screen so y'all can see. I gotta relog into BrickSeek here for after this segment. All right, and a Blair Best, but just had one not long ago. We almost got it. Best Buy, gotcha. All right, so here we are. First 3 winners of the day. First 3 participants to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. We're starting off with Andre. First time B. Who is B? B says, what are the colors on the wheel? That's a great question. Your options are pink, blue, red, green, purple, yellow, red, pink, blue, red, green, purple, yellow, red, pink, blue, red, green, purple, yellow. You guys get it, right? Those are your options. And if you don't have a preference, just say random. Doesn't matter. But we've got Andre, a newbie, representing the noobs here today, starting off with the first spin, starting off on green, followed by Jennifer, also going back-to-back with green, and then Ricky starting off on blue. And as Janet and Roxy and Janet and Amy and Janet and Amy and Paula and Ellen and Janet and Nikki and Paula and Michael are doing right now in the comments, that's what I need everybody, la-di-da-di, everybody, dropping green emojis in the chat. We want to flood the chat with green emojis because what we're doing here is manifesting. We're manifesting these dubs. So Andre's starting us off with green, right? That's where he's starting off his spin, green. So what we want to do is we want to cheer Andre on by dropping green emojis in the chat. We want to really manifest that dub. Jennifer's also spinning on green back-to-back here. So y'all just keep the green emojis going. When we get to Ricky's turn, we're going to switch it up to blue. That's all it is, right? We're just cheering each other on, trying to manifest those dubs. So good luck to you here, Andre. I'm very happy to have you here, a new face in the live stream. Truly. And now you get a chance to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel and win some big prizes. You guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Come on. Big prize. Let's go! Right out of the gate. Andre, congratulations. That is a BrickSeek 1 membership coming your way. A $9.99 promo credit. I love to see it. Congrats. Starting off the day on the first spin with a jackpot. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Now, again, keep the green emojis going, though, because Jennifer is up next. Jennifer's up next, starting us off on green. We're going to try to go back-to-back. How about back-to-back jackpots? Let's go. Here we go. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Let's go. Back-to-back. And we get to spin it again. A little bit more exciting when we get the second spin. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Come on. Big prize. And that's good for a BrickSeek keychain credit. Next up is Ricky. Ricky is starting us off on blue. So now what I need to see is everybody dropping blue emojis in the chat while I follow up on chat for work. All right, here we go. Blue emojis. Let me see. Who's dropping blue emojis? I got Janet, Karen, Gina, Jesse, Tori, Janet, Clayton, Tori, Paula, Karen, B. I don't know who B is yet. Who is B? Brian? Is that Brian Belcher? I've got Clayton. I've got Andre, Tori, Clayton, Ellen, Lisa, Jesse, Tori, Chantel, Ricky, Clayton, Tori, Janet, Clayton, Gina, Roxy, Janet, Gina, Clayton, Paula, Troy, Lisa, Roxy, Jesse, Janet, Paula, Ricky, Clayton, Troy, Michael, Janet, Lisa, Chantel, Clayton, Michael, Nikki, Clayton, Janet, B, Clayton. All right, let's go. Lots of blue emojis. Let's go. This time it is for Ricky. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to spin it again. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. I'm hoping for a bigger prize. I don't want to see spin again. Oh, okay. You know what? All in all, I'm not mad at it. Ain't mad at it. That is good for a $3 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way. Not bad. Ricky, maybe you'll win again. Add it. Maybe just keep stacking these promo credits 3 at a time. Ain't mad at it. Let's go. All right, so that completes BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. Now, for those of you that either did win or did not win, doesn't matter. Don't go anywhere. We're not far out from BrickSeek giveaway round number 2. But before we do that, I do kind of want to browse personally. This gives me an opportunity to deal seek during work, so I'm going to take that opportunity right now because I just, I need some good news. I need a win here. Let's jump over here to my BrickSeek account and take a peek. I'm just kind of curious. All right, so I am logged into my personal BrickSeek account. This is my BrickSeek 1 membership. Mine is just like everybody else's. Nothing's changed. And I need to check my notifications because I saw some deals come in earlier. I'm on the hunt for clearance patio equipment. So I've got my deal alerts already created for garden and outdoors. It's that time of year, end of summer. There it is. So that's, and they both... We were talking about FOMO, right, Lisa? We were talking about FOMO. The fear of missing out. And guess what? I already missed out. I saw these alerts come in earlier. I don't know. I'm hoping. I saw them come in. I considered buying them. I considered this blue one. I really like it. I feel like with my dogs, white would be too hard, but it does match some of my outdoor furniture currently. They already sold out. Still pretty expensive, but those were both technically amazing deals. The price drops on those were pretty big. What I really need is a patio set that's like circular that I can put around like a solo stove or a fire pit or something like that. But man, I already missed out on this one. This was one of those ones that I was considering and then didn't. Jennifer says, I need a vacuum. Mine went kaput. Hey, Jennifer... Right now, I'm telling you for reals, right now is a good time to have a deal alert created for those. My Shark vacuum also died after like 8 years. It has outlasted like 3 different Dysons. I like Dysons when they're brand new. B says, does everyone on here use Slick Deals? That's like 15 years ago. Slick Deals has a purpose, I guess. But let's be honest, for all of my longtime BrickSeek users and longtime Slick Deals members, myself included, I was on Slick Deals when it first launched years and years ago. Used to be a very big contributor there. But yeah, these days, it's nothing but shill deals. It's the only things that make front page are things that they're getting affiliate money for. They're either paid sponsorships, shill deals. By the time something hits the front page, it's usually sold out. If it's a good deal, it's just... everything there feels very slimy these days when it comes to deals. It's a great website, I guess. I used to use it a lot. I don't use it anymore personally. It's just so bogged down with junk, non-name brand Amazon items that they think people are going to click through, and yeah. Not my favorite. It used to be good. Back in the day, I used to really love it. The community was a very different place back then. Nowadays, I don't love it. But there's also a very big difference in the way BrickSeek works versus Slick Deals, obviously. BrickSeek, for example, we're completely based on algorithms. This is software driven, has nothing. We don't care about affiliates. I'll be honest. I'll be very transparent with everybody as well. Generally speaking these days, when it comes to affiliate links, they're non-paid. For us, it's about the data, right? So it allows me to show Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, all these retailers, hey, look how much traffic I send you. Help me get better data. But most cases these days, the absolute max payout on any affiliate link is usually 3%. and that's on very select categories. Most, like Walmart, for example, 0% commission on pretty much everything, and then it's 1% on a couple select random categories. Amazon, anywhere between 1 to 3%. There's no money to be made in affiliate deals. That's why you don't see any of these influencers posting that much anymore, like they used to, because the affiliate rates have gone way down. But Slick Deals, on the other hand, does things a little bit different. They get paid to post certain things. So they're getting affiliates and paid. It's essentially a paid ad, sponsorship money. So completely different, right? BrickSeek, algorithm-based. We don't care what deals, we're not fighting over BrickSeek's homepage as to like, which one of these deals should we pin here is going to pay us the most. Some of them are going to be in-store deals, like this one here. Some of them will be in-store like this. I don't get paid even a penny off of that. It's an in-store deal that you have to go to the store and get. So for us, it's about showing the absolute best deals. And it's easy for us to do that because we have years of historical pricing here on BrickSeek. So we're using the power of our software and our system to truly identify what actually is a deal and what isn't. So, and this is really important for like your non-avid deal seekers for the holidays. Things like Black Friday, Prime Days, Christmas, or whatever holiday, summer sales, all the different sales that pop up online, that you can expect, Black Friday, stuff like that. What you normally see a lot of retailers do is like a month before that holiday, they jack the prices way up. So let's say there's an item that's $60 normally. It's always $60. Like 8 months out of the year, $60. But in October, that item goes from $60 up to $80. Then Black Friday hits, and it drops from $80 down to $59.99. And they're like, look at this markdown, baby. We're dropping prices. We're giving you these sales. This is for you. A lot of uneducated consumers will see that. $80 slashed out. $59.99. Wow, I'm saving $30. That's great. Regular brick seekers are like, come on, bro. Come on. That was always the price. That's not a good price. That's not a good sale because we know that it's always $60. And our system knows that because we track historical pricing. So fortunately for us, that deal, it might show up as like a good deal, like an okay deal, or it might not show up at all on BrickSeek because we know better. Our system is like, that's just not a deal. But everywhere else, Slick Deals, you'll see that thing pinned on the homepage. Look at this great deal. No, it's not. Everybody knows better. And then what happens, and this is the downside of Slick Deals these days, is moderation is just crazy. If you were to go in there and chime in the comments and be like, hey, this isn't a good deal. It's always $60. They'll just delete your comments. And that's not cool, right? I don't like the lack of transparency there. Now, if it's a post that you submitted to Slick Deals, they might let the comments, people chime in. But if it's an editor's post and they're like, hey, we think this is a good deal, and you go in and downvote it or comment that it's not a good deal, they'll just remove your comment. So I don't love that, right? We don't care. I don't care if this is or isn't a good deal in the sense that like we're not getting paid for it. I only want the best deals here on the website. So side tangent there. Sorry. Brian, if you have any other questions there, I'm not going to pretend like Slick Deals doesn't exist. And I still have an active membership there, an account there. I just don't use it anymore because of what I just explained. But if you have any questions about BrickSeek, by all means, I'm the guy to ask. Let me know. I'll answer it. Truthfully. And you can ask anybody here in the comments. You are always going to get my honest truth. I am very blunt. I am very transparent. I have a filter, thankfully. That's why I don't cuss on live streams. But I will tell you guys the honest truth almost always. It's, in a way, a fault of mine. A character flaw, if you will. I will always pretty much speak my mind and tell you guys how I see things. I'm a very black and white person. I like to see things in ones and zeros rather than gray areas. So, but where were we? We were talking about Shark vacuums, I think. Who was it that needed a vacuum? Was it Karen? Sorry, I gotta figure this out. My brain took a took a back road there. It was Jennifer. Jennifer needed a vacuum. Okay, so you and I, Jennifer, we're in the same boat. I also need a vacuum, and there are vacuum deals out there. I'm being very picky here, personally, because I want to replace my Shark with another Shark. So, B says, I've only used BrickSeek for inventory checks. B, which again, I think is Brian. Let me know in the comments if that's right. Am I talking to the right person? Is this Brian? Brian, I'm going to educate you on this, on the power of BrickSeek. Now, again, this is a requirement of having a BrickSeek 1 membership, the features that I'm about to show you. But super, super important. What a lot of people don't realize is how powerful BrickSeek can be. Yes, we have an inventory checker. That's how a lot of people understand BrickSeek, right? They were introduced to BrickSeek one way, you know, in most cases, via an inventory checker. But we're way, 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 way more powerful than an inventory checker. Yes, we do keep track of prices and inventory locally, but we also track prices and inventory online. And we keep all this information and hoard it. Sharks are hands down. Yeah, it is. Okay, so check this out. So, Brian, pay attention here, because I'm going to teach Jennifer something here, what I've personally done to try to score a deal on a vacuum. I can come over here to the search bar. And let's say I type Shark. I could do the brand, but I'm going to filter this down to Shark vacuum cleaners. And what I'm doing in the search results is BrickSeek, because I'm logged in with a BrickSeek 1 membership. It's going to show me the best available deals right now on Shark vacuums. And as you're seeing, a couple great deals, and then some good deals, and that's kind of it. I could also view all offers, including things that don't have deals on them right now. So right now in my area and online, I'm not seeing a ton of active deals that are available. There are some very good deals locally on clearance at Lowe's. Unfortunately for me, they're already sold out in my area. And that was on the Shark Vertex, not the stick though. Shark Vertex Duo something. Duo Clean, maybe? It's not in my results because it's not a deal in my area or online. But I'll view all the results just for a second here to see if I recognize it. That's a Navigator. The Rotator looks kind of similar to that. Speaking of Rotator, I haven't torn my Rotator cuff yet, but my shoulder's pretty sore today. Squirrel. Power Detect. No, that's not it. I swear it was a Vertex. But yeah, it's sold out in my area. A deal at Lowe's. Anyways, let's pretend it's there. Or let's pretend it's not there. Check this out. We have a feature called Deal Alerts. And as you can see, I already have a deal alert active on Shark vacuum cleaners because I'm specifically looking to score a new one. But let's try something else. I saw somebody earlier in the comments. Who was it? Somebody, Tawana, wants a Blackstone grill. Or probably a griddle. Watch this. Blackstone. You can just type that in. Boom. And now I can hit this button right here. Tawana, this is a good deal. I would hold off on this. But I would hit this button right here. Add a deal alert. Show me only amazing deals on anything from the brand Blackstone. I could even set in a minimum price or a max price. I don't want to spend more than $200 on a griddle, on a new Blackstone. Boom, click deal alert. I already have all my deal alerts occupied, so you're going to see this little error. It says users over quota. Yours would say that your deal alert was added. Let's do another one. Traeger, right? As most of y'all know, I'm not going to go ahead and go on a tangent about Traeger, but y'all know that I love Traeger, the brand Traeger. I love my smoker. I love all their accessories. Boom, Traeger. Deal alert already active. I would hit that button. It would create a deal alert on Traeger. Let's try. Some of y'all are very, DeWalt tools people. DeWalt. Boom, hit the deal alert. Create a brand alert on DeWalt. What this is going to do is notify you if there's any amazing deals from anything from the brand DeWalt. Batteries, drill bits, power tools, chainsaws, generators, you name it. As you can see, if these pop up, in your area at any of our supported retailers or online. It depends on how you create your alert. You can set it for online, local only, or all. Let's be real. We're deal seekers. Do we only ever shop in store, or would we take an amazing deal online? What if it's pickup eligible? Me personally, I'm just going to say all. And I only want to know about amazing deals, the absolute best of the best. Don't notify me, don't bug me unless it's truly an amazing deal, like the deals that you're seeing here on my screen. 78% off, 75% off, 71% off, 50% off this set. These are all amazing deals, right? The qualifiers aren't based on a certain percent off. It's based on the pricing history for those items. Our system knows what an actual deal is. Let's say you're a Milwaukee fan. You would type in Milwaukee. What's another popular brand? Lego, obviously. A website named BrickSeek. You could go in here and create deal alerts on the brand Lego. Lots and lots and lots of deals. Jennifer, I need to find that deal for you. And it was a Shark Vertex. I'm going to search that because I know that's the one right there. This is the one. Shark Vertex Duo Clean Power Fin, I guess. Jennifer, $450 vacuum. Let's check Lowe's real quick in my area. Jennifer, what's your zip code? Let me know your zip code in the comments. I'm going to search it. It's already sold out in all the stores. $480. But the price at my local store, I think, was like $139, $150 or less. I missed out. I think, Ricky, answer me truthfully here. Did you beat me to this vacuum? Because, Ricky, I promise you, I'm going to ban your account. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Or am I? Tell me whether or not you beat me to this vacuum, and I may or may not ban your account. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Test me and find out. Catch me outside. How about that? Ricky says I did not. Okay, well, that actually kind of makes me sad. I wish you did. It would have been a better story had you beat me to this deal. Where's Jennifer? The Pet Pro cordless is hands down the best vacuum I've ever owned. I have 3 Newfoundland. Whoa, my God. Yeah, you have some hairy dogs. Those dogs definitely do shed. Wow. Red's in the house. I see Red. I'm a Dyson fan. So I used to love Dyson. I still have Dysons. 2 of them. But they break. I might get a year or 2 out of them, it feels like. The only reason why my Dyson hasn't broke yet is because we use the Shark. Where's Jennifer? Jennifer! What's your zip code? Give me that zip. Amy says, I love going on different sites and they actually provide you with BrickSeek links. Nice. You've seen BrickSeek links on Discord and other deal sites. Well, looky there. Hi, John. Rare moment. Not being asleep yet. Look at you, Red. Tori sent me messages. Jennifer, gotcha. All right, let's do this. I'm going to look here. I want to see if this deal is available in Jennifer's area. There's probably a few of these still available nationwide, in a couple of select stores. Unfortunately, not in that area. Let me check. South Portland, Maine. Are there any in that area? I got friends and family. Nope, sold out there. That's too bad. Now see, with Resale Recon, I could search this item nationwide, and I could answer this question in a minute. But I'm not here to promote, I'm not here to demo Resale Recon, but it would only take me a second. Helen, yellow, gotcha. Such an important update. Helen, she's back. Yellow, good deal. A while back, someone said something about BrickSeek, and my daughter said, "Don't talk smack about BrickSeek. My mom will fight you." There's nothing to talk smack about. Let's do 85310. There we go. Anything in that zip code. As you can tell, I search random zip codes sometimes. Well, certain zip codes sometimes. We don't have anything in the Phoenix area. It's out of stock. Man. 80234. I don't know where that is. Don't know. We're going to find out. Karen says, maybe I need resell recon. Only if you prefer to sell, well, I won't say only online. It is primarily built for resellers that like to sell on Amazon, Walmart, and stuff like that. You could absolutely still resell items locally. It's really difficult to pull in your local market prices, because how do I get that? From Facebook? It's a little bit more challenging. But definitely still profitable deals there. Oh, Clayton, yeah, let's search Hawaii. 95792. What was my old? I don't even remember my old zip code. Yeah, that one's not a 95792. Did I type that in properly? 95792. I did. It did not like that zip code. Yeah, it does not like that zip code for some reason. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I'm old school in my vacuum. I love my Hoover wind tunnel. It's the best vacuum I've ever owned. It's going on 15 years. 90210. Let's try Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Red says, there is no way to invite people into this. Is there? To our live stream? Just share the link. 17055. Megan, where you been? Yep. So another thing that we might be running into is that Lowe's, every once in a while, once they sell out on a certain amount, or if it's due to manufacturers' pricing policies, there are times where they'll just report out of stock nationwide. And it could be one of those situations. I don't know. Not sure. 60156. All right, this will be the last one here. 60156. Let's see if we've got this vacuum anywhere near Tawana. Probably not. These deals were not going to last. These deal alerts went out and they were getting scooped up quick. I know some resellers that were scooping these up and cashing in on this deal. That's how I know that these are going to be hard to find, because these were a big hit with some resellers. A little bit crazy there. All right. So, anyways, my whole point here, right, was to showcase you guys the power of BrickSeek deal alerts. You can create them on categories. You can create them on brands if there's specific items you needed. For example, Amy said she needed a deal on a refrigerator. Oh, who just signed up? Megan. So I could go in here and just click refrigerators. I don't even have to select a brand, and I can create a deal alert on refrigerators. It's that simple. So if there's any point where you guys are in need of products, like I need a deal on category whatever, or subcategory whatever, or brand whatever, y'all, please make sure you guys are utilizing your BrickSeek deal alerts. Is a deal going to pop up in the next 4 days, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Who knows? We don't control that, right? But it's better to be prepared than to miss out. You don't want to deal with FOMO like me. I've been dealing with FOMO way too much lately. I missed out on that vacuum. I missed out on some patio furniture. Don't be like me, missing out on the deals. Make sure you're paying attention to your deal alerts. If for any reason you guys are getting too many deal alerts, meaning you have all your deal alerts set up, but you're missing out on them, you're getting too many, adjust your deal alerts. Either change the rating to amazing only, Or if a category is too much, remove that category and set it for a subcategory instead. A good example of that would be like, let's say I set my deal alert for electronics. And that's because I don't want to miss out on deal alerts for things like laptops. Well, if I start getting 100 emails a day and notifications on electronics, on all DVDs and video games and all these things I'm not interested in, remove the alert and choose only the subcategory that you actually want. Laptops, you know. So just try to think about it a little bit smarter there. Let's see. Oh, Amy, you want a certain fridge. I got you. Hold on one sec. Give me a sec. Do 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 do. Amy. Zip code for Amy. 33759. Okay, so let's do this. Inventory checkup. Bear with me now. You can't see my screen. Just hold on. 3. Okay. What's your budget on a refrigerator? That's also an important question, though. All right, so the one I'm looking for, out of stock in your area. Somebody's already beat you to it. But I'll show you potential here in just a minute. All right, so let's jump into BrickSeek giveaway round number 2. What do y'all think? Y'all ready? So we'll go BrickSeek giveaway round 2, Bolos, final round giveaway 3. We'll call it a day. How about that? You guys ready? I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. 10 seconds to sign up for the BrickSeek giveaway if you haven't done it already. You guys ready? And go. Reminder. It's pinned on the top of the chat if you guys ever get lost. If you've already signed up, you don't have to sign up again. You're good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3/4 of a second. Half a second. 1/4 of a second. Going once. Going twice. And there's a third time. It's sold. We're done. Alright, let me get this list refreshed, downloaded, uploaded, all the things. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Did I see that Carrie woke up? Or am I dreaming? Was that a figment of my imagination? Or did Carrie actually wake up and join us? She did, said Amy. Wow. And I didn't even really get to talk trash to her. Missed opportunity there. Copy and paste. All right. Just like before. Same rules apply. We're going to shuffle this list 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list or anywhere in the top 10 to have a chance. And that's it. She probably popped in and then went back to sleep. I have that effect on people, I guess. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. For example, it does not count for a prize, but it would look like this. I would highlight the top 10, read out everybody's names, give you guys 90 seconds. You guys would run to the chat and let me know the 2 things. The 2 very important things. Number 1, where you are in the top 10. And number 2, where you'd like to start off your spin. It's that easy. 'Tis that easy. Here comes shuffle number 2. And shuffle number 3. Shuffle number 4. Shuffle number 5. And number 6, here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Goes to bum bum bum. We're looking for Nate Thomas. Not sure that's a name I recognize. Lots of newbie names in the top 10 here. We're looking for Nate, Antonio, Andre, Karen, Steve, Nikki, Joseph, Angela, Peter, and Barbara. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Counting down.
Thank you so much, Siri. Joseph is here in the 7 spot. Megan says, new people! That's right. I love it. Number 3 is me, blue this time. All right, so we got Andre is our current leader in the 3 spot. Only Nate or Antonio can beat him. Let's go. There is 55 seconds remaining here. Plenty of time, though. Plenty of time just in case Nate and Antonio, maybe they're just a little bit behind. Let's go. This is winner number 4 of the day. Plus, we got a free spin for Helen. I don't know if y'all saw Helen's post in the BrickSeek savings group. Made a crazy good post with some toilet paper deals. Looks like many of y'all scored those, which I love. But your post was randomly selected for winner chicken dinner here. Free spin on the BrickSeek prize wheel for our weekly BrickSeek challenge post. Love to see it. We'll talk a little bit more about the BrickSeek challenge here coming up. Dean's in the house. I see you. And congratulations, Andre. 2nd attempt here. 2nd win of the day. Congratulations. Nate and Antonio both left. So Andre is our winner in the 3 spot. Congrats. And this time, Andre picked blue. Gotcha. Already won a BrickSeek 1 membership. Let's double it up. Let's go 2 for 2 here. All right, you guys ready? Let's reshuffle this list and find us winner chicken dinner number 2 of round 2, and officially winner number 5, not including Helen yet, who's also a winner. You guys ready? Here we go. Winner chicken dinner goes to bump bump bump. We're looking for Clayton in the 1 spot, followed by Brian Belcher, Peter, Chantel, Steve, Felicia, Veronica, Antonio, Shannon, and Roxy. Winner chicken dinners. Let's go. Let me know, number 1, where you're at in the top 10, and number 2, where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Counting down.
Let's go. Oh, Antonio's here. Oh, no. That 90-second timer. It's too important. There's Clayton in the 1 spot. He's not taking any chances. He claimed his prize within 15 seconds. Congratulations, Clayton. Clayton. Blue, of course. I should have known. Winner chicken dinner. And winner number 6. Let's go. I'm going to redo this last shuffle here. Winner chicken dinner number 3 of round 2. Y'all ready? Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bump, bump, bump. Winner chicken dinner goes to... We're looking for Shannon in the 1 spot, followed by Barbara, Felicia, Steve, Natavia, Dawn, Nate, Veronica, Janet, and Brian. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you're at in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Ooh, look at this.
Counting down.
Janet was our number 1 top fan, but Lisa just took the badge back. She's our current number 1 top fan. Our current top 3, Lisa, Janet, and Karen. Look at that. How about it? Current leader right now, Janet in the 9 spot. Now we've got Natavia, Antonio. 1 entry per person. That'll get you DQ'd. You cannot be both Natavia and Antonio. But we have those two in the 5 spot. Pat is here in the 4 spot. Current leader is Steve, aka Pat, in the 4 spot, which leaves Shannon, Barbara, and Felicia as the only 3 that can currently unseat Pat. Why is my... There's Shannon. Shannon's here in the 1 spot. I see you, Shannon. Why is my Facebook blowing up? What's going on? Just old alerts, old notifications. All right, there we go. Shannon, congrats. And Shannon says yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Gotcha. Stop that timer. All right, so let me go full screen so y'all can see. All right, starting us off here in round number 2. Helen, who gets a free spin for her BrickSeek challenge post in our BrickSeek savings group. Anybody can win any week, plus you're entered into the monthly giveaways. You can't beat it here. Helen gets a free spin, followed by, and she's starting off on yellow. So I need everybody dropping yellow emojis right now. Yellow emojis in the